Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator. Continuing the vehicle assembly building. We are like 70% done, so maybe we'll get it done today. We shall see. But let's continue, and we are starting today working in the crane. I'm actually going to start with the beam since there's only 3 of them. Now let's go ahead and grab... Ooh. Wait, my crane won't reach that far? Well, that is interesting. Was not expecting that, so we can move those. That's not a big deal. We can take our... I think we got a man truck on the spaceport map here, but we can definitely bring the truck over and just move the beams over a little bit. So I guess we're going to start with these, which is the wall element sandwich panels. I think the first one off of this needs to go to the back side. Let me just make sure here that it won't snap to anything here. I don't think it will. No, I think if I remember correctly, when we took the first panel off on the other side, it's got to go around the building. So interesting that we got the beams that the crane cannot reach. Wait a minute. Over here, not the far end of the building, but I think it's got to go here. Yep. Let me make sure it's going to connect. There we go. All right, move the crane around. And we'll grab the other 4 panels. Yeah, so we kind of had a slow start to this building. Well, I say a slow start. I'm talking a completion of the building. I think we're at, what 6%? Then we got it up to 25%. And then last episode, we went from 25% up to 70%. So who knows? We could be done here in 5 minutes, or we could only get up to maybe 80%. We'll find out as we move along here. This is the first contract for the woman. I don't know what this one's called. We had the scientists first. We got all those. We got that campaign done. I kind of forgot what she is. But she told us not to tell anyone that we're doing this, apparently. Keep it to ourselves, as she said. Two more panels. A lot of camera glitching into the building, but not much. Well, I mean, I can actually change the camera angle that I have. The problem is, if I change the camera angle, then my controls are all backwards of where the crane needs to go. So by leaving it this way, at least we'll get the job done quicker, and the camera won't be colliding with the building as much. Does that not want to go there? Apparently not. It won't snap on. How about this side over here? No? Okay, you don't want to go there either? Okay, so is this the panel for this side of the building? No, I already got that one on. Alright, so where... Was it not high enough? Maybe it wasn't high enough. Let's try this again. Well, the 2 panels definitely need to go here. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Changing the camera angles got me all... The controls are all backwards. Okay, so why won't this lock on to the building here? This is interesting. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we got that one. Boy, that was a finicky one compared to the other ones. Alright, get the camera kind of where it needs to be so the controls go the direction I'm pushing them. Alright, let's get this last panel in. May take me an hour just to put the last panel in. Who knows? Let's see how finicky this one's going to be. That one's not even close and it wants to snap in already. Alright, oh, now we got more panels. Alright, well, I gotta move these panels in order to get my truck in there to move the beams over a little bit. Oh, that's as far as the crane can reach on that corner of the building. That's why I can't go around. Gotcha. I was like, why can't I move it further out? The crane is extended as far as it can go. Well, at least I'm able to reach the panels, which is a good thing. I wonder if the other cranes have a longer boom to reach out. That's what I've been saying a few times. I wish they had more information like on the store page when you're buying things. I mean, is there a difference between one brand to another? Let me see if I can... Oh, it was going to snap there for a second. Let me rotate it so it's a little bit closer to the building. There we go. Now I should be able to get it nice and snug. Okay, so the panels here are really... The panels on that section right there, I had to get really almost dead on before they snapped in place. And this one here, I'm assuming is going to go on this side of the building. I mean, those panels there, I just got to get roughly in the general area. It's got to be in the same zip code. That's all I really need to do. The other ones were almost like you have to put them exactly where they need to be. I can't see me having to put more panels up, so maybe after we get these 3 panels on, we'll go ahead and sleep through the night, and then we'll move the beams first thing in the morning. Is it in? I think it's in. Should be kind of interesting when I do the launch pad, because I think the launch pad is going to be probably just as tall as this building. Come on, turn green. There we go. Now, a couple of these panels, as you can see, are very precise of the placement. Not expecting more panels to show up because I can't lift the crane any higher. Let's see if I just move this one over. Now they're going to want me to rotate it probably. All right, let's rotate it so we can get it flat against the building. All right, that looks close enough. At least I think it's close enough. Okay, lower it a little bit. Oh. There we go. Alright, so now it's just the steel beams, which, again, I can't get those from here. But let's go ahead and we'll call it a day. Coffee break, sleep till morning. Alright, let's go get the truck. We'll detach the flatbed because we're not moving them really too far. Uncouple. Watch out for the... Yep. Let's just sneak around here. Trying to figure out, though, how I'm going to do this. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll park the truck like over here. I think the boom should be able to reach that far. The cargo is too heavy for the current machine. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let me reset that. Put this back into driving mode. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be buying ourselves the bigger crane. Can I sneak through here? Just barely. I'm going to reattach to the flatbed because I'm probably going to have to move this out of the way. Okay, let's get out of that. And now let's go to the store. Vehicle dealer, enter. Let's see if I can find... the crane itself. I think I have it on the USA map. Concrete pump. Oh, there we go. Mobile cranes. We'll just go with the bigger one. I assume that's the bigger one because it's 490,000. That's just 390. I don't want to say 317. We'll go with the bigger one. LeBaire is what we're going with, I suppose. Yeah, we'll purchase it for 441,000. Every once in a while, when I buy a new vehicle, the game kind of like freezes up on me for a few moments. Let's go ahead and enter the crane. Now, I probably could use the crane to get him the beams in place, but... actually, I could have just drove up the road. But I think it might be kind of hard for me to see where to place them, so I probably am just going to move them. Actually, you know what? I want to just park the crane right here. How about that? So I think that should reach. So he says. Let's see if it can reach that far. It's got enough booms or extensions on it, I do believe. I'll just pick one of them up. I don't care which one. And we just want to move them over here. Alright, and then move this over here. Alright, then we'll just move the crane just to the side. I'll leave it extended and everything because who knows, maybe this crane won't be able to get him up there. I don't know. I think the crane that we were just in might get the beams up that high. But then again, I don't know if I'd be able to see it as well. Let's grab... The cargo's too heavy for the current machine. Okay. Well, I guess that answers that question. Right, let me move this out of the way then. Alright, let's go to the crane here. I'm hoping this will reach. Was not expecting that. Okay, so I can't enter where the crane actually is. I got to enter here. Alright. Up we go. Okay, so this one's got to go. Yeah, the beam is not looking like it should be where it needs to be. Now it's on. Somehow I got it on top of the boom. Oh, good. It snapped in place. Perfect. Let's get this around. Wow, this crane can reach extremely high. Was not expecting it to be able to do that. Trying to get used to these crane settings and not really getting the hang of it for some reason. That's up, that's down, that's left, that's right. Okay, I tried extending it that way before and didn't. Okay, either way, it's going now. Okay, let me spin the beam around this way. Slowly but surely, it's going. Alright, that should be close enough, I would think. Raise up. Okay, raise up the crane a little bit more. Okay, am I still hitting? Am I hitting something? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, now we got around that. Okay, change the camera angle again. Okay, now lower that down. Hopefully I got it far enough. Apparently I don't. I'm going to have to move the whole crane to get that far. I can't tell if I'm extending it more. Sounds like I am. No, I think that's as far as the crane can go. All right. Well, let's go ahead and just get it on the other one. And we'll have to readjust our crane. Oh, just ignore all that smashing and banging. Okay, let me spin the beam around if I... No, probably not that way. Let's spin it around this way. Probably should be parked on the road to our right of the building. That would have been the best place to put the crane, honestly. And that's probably why they put the beams there. No, camera, don't collide there. Okay, so we're too low. All right, that one's in. All right, let's reset this. Should the vehicle be completely reset? Yes, we'll completely reset it. That's fine. Can I get out to that road? That's the question. Or is it blocked off? Nope, it's not blocked off. Actually, the road goes right over it. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Wonder how many more beams I'm going to have to place up on this building. Alright, I'm going to swing it over here. The other crane cables could be in the way. It looks like there's no collision on those cables. And we'll spin the beam around this way because as we saw, I got to get it somewhat precise. Oh, it was there. There we go. Clear the marked area. What's in the marked area? Nothing, apparently. Let's reset that. And we're going to leave that right there for now. Alright, work platform components. Alright, so I got to deliver those here. Are they on the site? I don't see them. Oh, wait, no, wait. There's 3 of them here. Alright, and which ones are those? I think those got to go over there. So I think this crane should be able to do it. going to swing the crane around this way. And I'm guessing the other two I'm going to have to go because it's... Well, I mean, this one says deliver, but these are here on the site. And guess what? This crane won't reach. I wonder if he'll... Well, it'll reach that one. Well, we'll get him as close as we can. Maybe we'll get lucky and all three will snap in place. I don't think so. It's going to be just shy of it, but we can use the other crane. Yeah, we'll just have to park it there. Place it there, it'll be fine. Move it with the other crane, like I said. So just when you think the crane that I'm in would be able to do everything on the job site, I sit corrected. Let me put these over here. Yeah, I'm just looking for the others just to make sure they're not here. You want to get in the truck, please? There we go. Alright, so we need work platform components. Not there. I'm trying to think. I think I actually have more material here. So let's fast travel to here anyways. I think I got more material to pick up. We gotta spin this all the way around. Number of parts 2. Purchase. Are these going to fit on there? Well, we're about to find out. I think one will fit on there for sure. And I may try to put one on top of the other. Actually, this may not even go on here. I mean, it'll go on there, but I'm going to have to place it on myself. So let's try to get it as square as possible. And since we're not going too far with it, I'm going to place this one on top of that. I'm going to just drive up there. Not really made for it, but we will make it work. I mean, okay, I just realized I'm kind of not really fully on the trailer. Take the corners slow so they don't slide off. Although I think the material on the trailers in Construction Sim are pretty stable. So we're going to go and park. I guess right up next to the crane. And we're going to use this crane right here. I might be too close. I might be too close because that beam, that crane can only get so close to itself here. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Get the furthest one first. There we go, we're making it work. Okay, there's that stuff there. Swing this around. And we'll get these two in place. One. Two. Perfect. Place work platforms. I'm expecting I'm going to have to use this crane here because lately I'm using nothing but this. Can we change the camera angle a little bit to a different location? That'd be great. Alright, maybe not. Alright, so I'm not sure where these are going. I don't think I can get that actually in there. I'm going to have to use the other crane. I believe. So I can't pivot the boom in there because of the building itself. Alright, so let's try the other crane. And where are these actually going? Way on top? I'm assuming this crane can handle the weight on this. Let's find out. Okay, raise it up all the way. should be right on it right there. Alright, so it can attach. As long as I lift it straight up, I think it's just going to snap in, right? Alright, there's that one. This is where a crane operator gets paid the big bucks. Not me. I'm not that, because I'm banging into everything. If I got to grab the other material, that's going to be kind of, it's going to be kind of tricky. Oh, look at that placement. Almost perfect. Okay, so where... Let me get out of the crane. Oh, they're right here. Never mind. Found them. So we got 6 pieces to do. Probably should look to see what order I should do them in, but we got this one in hand. I'm guessing you go right there. And we got some more pieces to do on the inside, so it looks like 4 of these cages. And then I'll have to thread the needle inside the building to get the other 2 work platforms in place. I actually probably should do those first before I do these, because this is making the building taller. So I'm actually, since I got this one, I'm going to put it on the farthest side here. Okay, you don't want to... Are you being very particular which one you want to go in? Alright, I guess you want to go in that one. I'm assuming these pieces are down here? Because that'd be kind of hard to get them... Yes, they are down here. I was ready to say, because if not inside the building, it's going to be kind of hard to get them inside the building and up into place. So as long as I lift straight up from where it was and don't move the crane, we should just be right where we need to be. Okay, so we got 2 more. So since the crane is already in here, let's get these 2 back into, well, back into place, put into place. Alright. So we got 2 more steel frames. I know one is on the left side of the building. Is the other one on the right side? Well, let's go get the one that I know that's there. At least we're up to 92% done. Let's see here. I think I should draw this in, then swing it through. Okay, you want to go on that side? So yeah, so you're going to make me thread the needle on the last one. Let's see if it's over here. Yes, it is. Right. I'm almost right on top of it. We'll try to do the same thing. Okay, so it's high as we can lift it. As you can see, the crane is right there. Clear the marked area. We might actually... Okay, we're not done. I was like, oh, are we done? No, no, no. Not quite yet. The crane was just in the way of where this needs to go. And before we complete the job, we will sleep until the morning, so that way we got a beautiful sunrise to... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so I might not be able to use the crane to do this. Well, this crane anyways. Yep, now this is kind of really glitched out, isn't it? Oh, there. Okay, yep. Alright, we're fine. We're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and lower this down. Not on top of the other crane. This is going well. Alright, let's go ahead and just drop it down here. And we'll use the other crane. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Alright, and then, of course, a coffee break. Do I want to go till noon? No, we'll just go to morning. I think it'll be bright enough. And who knows, I may have more job to do after this, so I just want to get to noon so that way we maybe have a better light show, if you will, when the job is complete. Okay, up and up we go. Let's hope that this will reach. I mean, I think it will. I mean, I know it will reach in general. I'm just saying where I'm parked, will it reach? Oh, wow, this thing can go places. Clear the marked area. Let's go ahead and reset. And change over to driving mode. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we'll leave that there. I think I'm doing these panels here. And I think I'm going to need to use the other crane because... well, this crane here. Because the other crane, as we know, will not reach the top of the building. I keep seeing clear marked area, and I'm thinking they want me to move the truck, but the crane was just in the way of itself. I'm just guessing these go up here. And I will get the front one first because that will stop me from glitching into the roof itself. So we got 2 of the roof elements to do. And actually, I think the other crane might be a little bit easier to get the other ones done because we should be able to get those on. Was I not? It was green there for a second. There we go. I'm going to reset this again. But I'm going to leave everything there. Let's see, where are... I think these are the panels right here. 3 for each side. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't sleep until noon. Because now the sun is up. So when we do complete this, we should have a good, nice, beautiful view of this building. Don't tell me unloading is possible. We just did. And the last one for this side. I wonder if they're going to make me put the side panels on to this roof part up here. Can we just... Is this going to go across? No, it won't. And I may have glitched out the crane. It won't let me get back out. I mean, it'll let me out of the crane, but it's not going to let me out of the building itself. Okay. Yeah, I knew... well, you don't know until you really try, I guess. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this crane over back where we originally had it. And then we'll get those 3 roof pieces on, and I'm assuming that's going to be done. We're 98% done. There can't be much more to do here. Other than clear the marked areas. I just like the other crane because it does appear to be faster, but then again, it's what I'm used to. that one kind of spazzed out, but it's in. Let's see if I can just keep the crane at this height here and lower the cable itself. Which is a lot faster. Trying to go gently so it doesn't spaz out again. And I assume the last step that we need to do other than talk to the lady. I don't know if she actually has a name. Probably does, as I just wasn't paying attention. Clear the construction site. Well, we can do that. Let's reset that. Change driving mode. And we'll park across the street, because that's what we do at the end of every job. Yeah, so there is one. So the man truck and the flatbed needs to be moved. That should be over here. Not sure what I just ran over, but that made the truck jump up. Let the traffic go. Okay, now let's go disassemble the crane, which is kind of locked into the building, but I think it'll be fine. Hey, I'm working here. All right, we'll actually move the steam, or not the steamroller, but the compactor. Now, last but not least, the crane. Dismantle. Okay, now it's just me that needs to get off the site. And I expect her to be out front by the concrete pump somewhere. Actually, more over in that corner, I do believe. Speak with a finance expert. Okay, is that what she is? Finance expert?
That should be enough evidence. It is rare to find someone competent like you so quickly. The vehicle assembly building really looks exactly as it did on the plans. Hopefully, the investors will now stop doubting us. You've spared us all a lot of trouble. Thank you very much.
Well, not too bad of a looking building. Better than the kind of bland panels that we were putting up. Am I fenced in here or what? Is there... Do the gates open if I were to just walk up to them? Can I like how they got it all gated off and everything, but then you just got this whole open area right here. But there we go. Vehicle assembly building complete. We'll just have a quick look to see... Oh, I didn't know my... Our office is right there. Nailed it. Yeah, we'll have a quick look to see what the next job is. Boy, people are impatient around here. Do you know what I'm doing for your island, other than tearing it apart and putting up new buildings? Let's have a look. And jobs, campaign. Yeah, so science and technologies, we completed that one. We're at the economy and spacecraft. So the next one is a sunny place. Well, let's go ahead and just select on it. Not a big earner, but that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and accept a contract. It was on medium, right? Okay, it's on medium. Yeah, so we got this one here, the viewing area, and then the control center. Oh, interesting. So no launch pad? Oh, well. We'll get to that at some point. Where is that job actually located? Viewing area. So that's going to be way over there. All right, so that's not that big of a deal. Company-wise, upgrade levels. So I got to refuel a few more vehicles, repair a few more vehicles, and then I haven't done any contracts, of course, but that would upgrade our company, which I don't know if I'm really too concerned about it here, because I don't know what that allows us to do. I got some stuff already unlocked, but yeah. So the viewing area, that is what is next. But the vehicle assembly building, as you saw, is all done. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one.